You guys, welcome to the new setup. Now, it might look like the same setup you guys have seen in my videos before, but fret not, for I have upgraded 2 items. I bought myself a beautiful desk. She has drawers. She's from Target? I think I was gonna get her at IKEA. I ended up getting her at Target. $120. I put it together with Allen wrenches and maybe 1 screwdriver. Very easy, very easy. She also comes with like an outlet, so I can plug in the second upgrade, which is this. How do I have the box? This vlogging kit. This is from Sunpak, and basically it's a ring light with a tripod. And I want to give you a quick review. Obsessed with it. It was $34 at Best Buy. You need it. If you want to start YouTubing, if you like to film makeup tutorials, if you make any kind of videos, I think this is exactly what I needed, because I like to film at night or in the evenings and I'm never able to because I don't have natural lighting. And you know me, I film in front of my window because it gives me natural lighting. So this light has a couple different settings. I don't know if you'll be able to tell, but you see, it made me warm. It has cool, which is ugly, and then the studio lights. So right now I have it on the studio lights. At first, when I first put it on, it gave me a little bit of a headache, I'm not gonna lie. I can see why a lot of people prefer to film in natural lighting, because staring at the ring light for too long can hurt your face. I'm going out tonight, and I figured we'd do like a let's get glam club. Get ready with me, even though I'm not gonna go into any fucking club. I like to go to a bar and sit at the bar and eat at the bar and talk to people at the bar. I'm a bar bitch. So we might visit my best friend at her job. Wait, I don't think she's working today. So let's just go ahead and get into the makeup. Thank you so much for joining with us. If you have not already, go ahead and subscribe. If you like blunt bitches who curse and talk about nasty stuff but do great makeup, come and follow the team. Here we are. You're welcome. All right, so I have washed my hands. Did I wash my hands? I washed my hands. I'm going to I washed my face earlier and then I took a nap. So I'm too lazy to get up right now because I'm still like a little groggy from said nap. So I'm gonna take the toner and some of these exfoliating pads from Target, and I'm just gonna clean my face real quick again, and just, you know, do that extra step. Sometimes I tone, sometimes I don't. In a perfect world, I would have like a 30-minute skincare routine, but I don't. I'm gonna go in with my favorite, my secret weapon, which is the Ultra Repair Hydrating Serum from First Aid Beauty. This has so much glycerin in it, and glycerin is what's really tacky and makes your face makeup stick really good to your base. This is supposed to be a serum. It's thick and it's clear and it's jelly, but it's also very tacky, and it grips my makeup really well. It hydrates my face, and this has been preventing me from getting those crepes and those like breakups around your mouth with my matte foundation. So if you have not tried this, you definitely should try it. I believe it was like $30 to $36. I got it at Sephora. You can get it at Ulta or Sephora, or I think some Dillard's carry it too. And I love it. I love it. So I'm gonna take about a pump of that. I'm gonna put it on my face, and then we're gonna get into the brows. Okay. So I did my brows. I don't know why I did my brows first, because normally I wait until after I do my foundation to do my brows, because I like to get bronzer like into that area. But apparently I did my brows first. And now I'm adding my First Aid Beauty serum that I said that I already added, but I didn't. And now I honestly don't know what to do, guys. Like, I'm caught between a rock and a hard place, because I get the best reactions when I do no makeup and makeup, which means I still do a full beat face, but I don't do any eyeshadow. I feel like I get the best reactions from like everybody, because it just looks like natural glam beauty, right? But I do that a million times for you guys. So I'm gonna try to get a little creative. I might end up just doing like a matte look. I don't know. I need some inspiration. And I'm drinking. I'm gonna put a little bit of eye cream on. This is the Banana Bright Eye Cream from Ole Henriksen. And I'm gonna just put a little bit, just a little bit under my eyes. So, let me get all these palettes out of the way. figure out what I'm doing with my life. I'm gonna use the Huda Beauty foundation, the Luminous Matte, because she's my bitch and I love her very much. I love the original formula, but I love the new formula even better. You can see though, like with it breaking up right here, even though it's new, you just gotta shake it up, because this is less thick than the original. So just a little shake up will do fine. So I'm gonna take 2 pumps of this foundation. This foundation looks really great in photos. It lasts really well with the Ultra Repair Hydrating Serum. Oh, it does so well, these two together. I really love them. Give me 1 second. Let me lower my TV. It's a little too loud. But you gotta work quick with this foundation because it dries fast. So that's why I work in sections with it. So right now I've been rotating between the e.l.f. Camo CC Cream, this foundation, and then of course always my Maybelline Superstay. But that's about it. I want to go to Sephora and get like new cream contour sticks because my foundation sticks from Black Opal that I use for cream contour are running out after like a couple years. So it's time. And I know I said a couple years. I definitely meant a couple years. Okay, foundation is on. Foundation is on. Foundation is on. I'm gonna take some cream contour. I love to cream contour, and I was just telling my friend, who is also my coworker, how important it is to cream contour if you want a truly flawless face, because it just changed the whole vibe and the tone of your face, and it just looks amazing. You know what I'm saying? Like, it gives you so much dimension. So I'll cream contour with like, I'll mix and match. So I'll cream contour with a cool tone stick, but then I'll powder bronzer with a warm tone stick, and then warm tone powder bronzer. So then you see like the dimension and the difference. So it just all depends. That's what works for me. And chiseled. So I start at the top of my ear, and I just literally go into the line of my cheek. Now, some people don't like to go past the edge of their brow, and you don't have to. If your face is small and your cheeks are small, don't go past your brow. But I have a big face, and I just know how to shape my face. And since I have chunky cheeks, I like to just contour that underneath just to define it a little bit more, and it looks really cute once we've added blush and bronzer. I'm gonna take real quick because my dark circles are, you know, trying to play me. I'm gonna take my Kim Kardashian No. 7 concealer, and I'm just going to get the dark tones under my eyes real quick. Now, I said this before, I don't like this concealer like as an actual concealer, but I use it as a color corrector because it's really hydrating. I understand why Kim made it. She probably made it for people her age group or people who are younger who don't wear full coverage concealers, because this is not full coverage to me, but it's also the wrong color. So that's probably why. I don't know, I got it in 7, and 7 said it was neutral, but this is definitely pink. So I use it as a color corrector, and then I go on top of it with my Dose of Colors concealer. And what I really want to do today is go to the mall and get the Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Concealer, because I need another matte concealer. Now I'm going to go in with my regular Dose of Colors concealer and give me like a full coverage look under the eye.
I told you about him. I've been working with him a whole month. He was a deacon at my church. He was trying to make money for the new church.
I don't know about you guys, but I thought it was going to be really high energy to film because I got this set up, but what is all this buzz? But I don't have as much energy as I thought I did, but it's okay. All right, let's get our powder. All right, so now I'm letting this concealer kind of bake under my eyes and set and dry, and that's what I mean by getting a full coverage situation, is like putting it in the area that I want it to cover, let it dry because it's a matte foundation, and then blend out when I feel like it's time to blend it out, and then I'll go in with my powder, which is the Laura Mercier Translucent Honey, bitch. Translucent Honey. I love this. I love this powder. I think I have a good amount left. She said, everything is wrong with you, Adrienne Monk. So first I'm gonna set my whole eye. So I want it to set with the powder pressed in. Take the Milani Baked Bronzer in Soleil. Gladys, this is a shout out to you. I'm just gonna go over that bronzer.
How long is this gonna be?
Maybe a couple of days.
A couple of days?
Maybe 3. Just call that number, man. This work. Outside.
You don't want to put too much bronzer on and have a bronze helmet, but you do want to
You can get through.
go over those points.
When it gets to stop, I mean, what if the minutes gonna stop it?
Man, you have to call that number, okay?
Alright, so I'm going to let the bake on the side of my cheeks continue doing its thing. I'm going to let the bake under my eyes do its thing. I'm actually going to get all the bake around my mouth because I don't want it to get too dry and too powdery in that area. Is it too bright? I don't know, guys. Is it too bright? I don't know. Alright, so let's start with the Jaclyn Hill palette real quick. Just for my transition color, because the Anastasia Resi palette doesn't have really good transition shades. It just has like straight warm tone shades. So I'm going to take a fluffy blending brush. And I'm going to go into this creamy color. I want to show it to you guys. I wish this thing had names on it. But I'm going to go into this creamy color and put that in my crease. Okay, so I turned the light on back there. I adjusted the lighting here so you guys can see me hopefully well. Hopefully well. And I'm going to get into some warm tone colors to put in my crease. I'm going to start in with this brown. This is khaki brown. And I'm going to go right under it and get into that brown. I'm going to put this in my crease and this on my lid. Just because I'm going to do like a warm tone look. Oh, wait, hold on. Wrong brush! Wrong brush! I need a dust light. It's getting dark over here. I definitely need a new Jaclyn Hill palette because this palette is... I don't know how long I've had this thing, but I'm hitting pan on a couple of shadows because I wear this often. And I was gonna do like a really like purpley, royal blue, emerald kind of situation. But when I tell y'all, I really feel like I'm gonna throw up. Like, I have no idea why I don't feel good. And I've been feeling like that since I woke up this morning as I felt nauseous. And I haven't been drinking. I mean, besides the beer that you see me drinking, beers are nothing to me compared to like hardcore tequila. Yeah, I can't do that on a regular basis. But I'm just taking, what is this? A Morphe M441, which is a short shader blending brush, or a long shader blending brush. And I'm going to just take that directly into my crease. I'm not taking it any higher and I'm not taking it any lower. I'm just putting it right in my crease. You can see some eyelash glue. God knows how long that's been there. Even though I washed my face, it's hard to take that shit out. All right, now I'm taking my short white-haired blending brush, which is the Morphe M433, which is like the rip-off of the MAC 217. And I'm going to take this color, which is, I want to call it Roxanne. Yeah, Roxanne. I love this color. This is like my color, my red, because I have green eyes, so it just, or hazel eyes, and so it just looks really pretty. And so I'm going to take that with that brush, and I'm just packing it onto my lid, and I already have bake under my eyes to catch the fallout. But I love using a short white hair blending brush to apply any kind of pigment or shadow on my lid, because I can place it there and then I can blend it. And I prefer it. I don't like a flat shader brush. I've never liked a flat shader brush to attach pigment or shadow to my lashes. It's just never been my jam. Alright, so I put the color, again, I don't want to bring my eyeshadow up way too high. That's why I stopped that pukey color from the Jaclyn Hill palette right in my crease after I did the transition color. I just kind of want to leave it like this because I want the eyelashes to kind of really take the show for the whole situation. Okay, so now that we have done those, let's do our lower lash line and then we'll do our lashes. Because I want to do my lower lash line while I have this bake on my face. While I have this bake on my face.
Which husband? I understand.
And I'll take that Roxanne color and I'm going to go directly with a pencil brush right into my lower lash line. All right, so I got the Roxanne color at the bottom, and now I'm gonna take a, where is it? God, after I do my makeup, I need to clean and do an inventory and then put all my shit back, because I can never find it. I can never find my own shit. I be getting upset and stuff thinking that somebody sneaks into my house and like takes my brushes. Like there's elves that want my blending brushes. That's how delusional I can be. Okay, can't find the brush. Fuck the brush. I'm gonna take the same short white haired blending brush, and I'm gonna go, this is a clean one, and I'm gonna go in the pukey color, the one we put in the transition, in the crease, and then I'm just gonna use that to blend this Roxanne color down so it doesn't look so harsh. All right, so we smoked it out, we brought it down. Let's clean the bake off. I love using this brush, it's so soft. This is a Morphe M554, which is like, I don't know, it's just, I don't know what kind of brush it is, but it's fluffy and it's soft and I like it.
Excuse me.
And that bake caught all the fallout.
Well, this one, all the others.
So if you want to do your eyes last, that's your option, girl.
Yeah, no, you're right. It's fine. Today.
All right. Oh, did I put a mark on my face? No. All right. So I'm gonna lower this light situation because you guys. But then I feel like I look more digitalized once I lower the light. But I'm gonna lower the light because it's giving me a little bit of a headache, and that's my only con with this whole setup, is that this is a bright light. I was not expecting for $36 for this light to be as bright as it is, and I'm appreciative of it, don't get me wrong, but I wasn't prepared for it by any means, and my eyes hurt. That shit was bright as fuck. All right, so let me see. I know my mascara is in my purse. I'm gonna look for some lash glue. Now that I took 2 full minutes to find all the tools that I need, let's begin. Let me put some hand sanitizer on my hands because they feel a little sticky, and I don't know if that's because I've been just touching everything. That's the only way I get OCD, is just I don't like my hands to feel anything. I just don't. All right. Now that we put the light on behind me, my eyes are not as strained because we lowered this light. These are the Ardell Professional Naked Lashes in 427, and we are going to be putting that on today because, again, I just kept it, this lash glue. I give up on the lash glue. I just wanted to do a neutral warm smoky eye today. Not a neutral warm smoky eye, that's a contradiction. I just wanted to do a warm smoky eye today with just like really full lashes because I don't know what I'm wearing and I don't know where I'm going yet, which I always know where I'm gonna end up, but I don't know where our initial place to go is going to be. So I just kind of want something that just complements my face, my eye look, and just like my whole vibe. So let's put on these lashes or highlights. And now I have long nails. Trying to get this out is a little bit of a nightmare. I will admit. All right. Oh, but these are so fluffy and like 3-dimensional. You see? I can't do like permanent lash extensions because I've had those before, like really good ones, and they looked beautiful. And I don't know. I can't do it because I will admit that I have a little bit of a claustrophobia kind of situation with myself. Like anything that I feel like I can't get out of, I start feeling like I'm losing it. And that goes for anything in life. Like if I feel like I cannot get out or take it off, I freak out. All right, we're back. We disappeared for a little bit. Boo Thang called, had to answer the phone. Always gotta answer the phone. And while I was talking to him, I put on my lashes and I put on lower lash mascara, and I think I'm pretty even. I think I'm okay. I got this chunk of glue right here that I can't really get rid of right now. I will get rid of it once my face dries. But I'm gonna let my face dry real quick. I put mascara on before I even set my face. Like, what is wrong with me? That's what happens when you start talking to people on the phone while you're doing your makeup. You fuck up this whole this whole thing I've been so excited about this light and this setup and stuff that I've just been doing stuff out of order, and I'm gonna be a hundo with y'all. I don't feel well. Like I don't know, something feels off right now, so I'm just going to finish this video with you guys, figure out what I'm gonna do for dinner, if we're going out to dinner as a team or not, and then go from there. I'm gonna take this, what is this, a Morphe 160, it's a quarter angled brush, and I'm gonna get into my brow powders and waxes, and I'm gonna take this warm tone wax and I'm gonna put it into my brows because my eye makeup is very warm tone. I kind of match my brows to my hair and to my eyes, like a combination of both. It's just depending on how I'm feeling. I don't know. I always end up going towards a more warm tone brown. It's just my preference. I feel like it looks better and it looks more natural. Ooh. Can you see? You can't see if I do that. All right, brows are on, eye makeup is done. You see what I'm talking about, like how the warm tone complements my green eyes. I appreciate it. I think my nails have a little bit of like, I don't know, they have all kinds of colors. So let's set the face because I'm all over the place and I'm forgetting shit and we gotta go. Always set your face before you do your mascara. Don't be like me and forget. And we're gonna just add some blush and highlight and do our lips. And I need to do my nose contour still. Again, we are all out of order. This was basically a tester video to see like how this light is gonna work at night. Me filming at night, if it's gonna wash me out, like if it hurts my eyes. I think I turned down the settings like 2 notches. I'm telling you, for $35, $36, $38, it was like between $35 and $38. Like, oh, I have my receipt. Best Buy. It was $39.99, $43.39 after tax. So for me, I just don't think I think that's a great deal. I don't think it's a bad deal at all, because the ring light has many different settings, and then the tripod extends all the way up. So I can literally put it on the floor and extend it up, and it balances perfectly. Like it's not tipping over, dropping, or anything, which I love and appreciate. I'm gonna take some blush. And I'm gonna go in with my Mauve blush that I have created with Makeup Forever in my little trio. And I'm gonna take my Sonia Kashuk brush and I'm gonna just place the brush with the blush on my cheeks. And I'm gonna go right over that cream and powder contour, so how it all blends together seamlessly. Who the fuck is calling me? See, it all blends together. It all blends together. And I put my blush in that same kind of swoop. And when I did my cream contour on my nose, I wasn't precise about it. I just took a fluffy, the brush I was using, and just went through with it. But now I'm gonna take a short shader, short blend, like the same brush I went with my crease with the Morphe M433. Or this is the MAC 217, but like the same things, you know. And I'm going to clean it real quick so I don't have the wrong kind of contour color on my nose. And then we'll go in with my LA Colors palette and we'll contour the nose with powder. I feel like I've been sitting here doing my makeup for forever, and it's because I went out of order. And this is what happens. This is why I have a routine and I stick to my routine. I would say I have a little bit of OCD. I don't feel like it's like ridiculous, but I do catch myself doing stuff around the house that is just like, I'll do it one too many times. Like the locks, I'll check the locks. I'll go around the house and check the locks on the door like 5 times before I go to bed. And I can't go to sleep until I physically put my hand on all of them. Put a little highlight on my nose. and down the bridge of my nose. And then we'll take our highlighter brush. I'm going with that same highlight, which is I hit pan on this highlight. And normal, I'll use my Becca highlight. Becca's going out of business. I saw that. What the hell? I mean, they haven't really come out with any new, like, anything exciting or new. No collabs. They did the last collab I can remember them doing is with Chrissy Teigen and with Khloe Kardashian. And I want to feel like that's a while ago, but they haven't done any collabs with like any YouTubers. Why do I feel like I look cross-eyed? Do I look cross-eyed to y'all? Because I feel like I look cross-eyed. All right, so I added my highlight to my cheekbones. Y'all can see that with this ring light. All right, so done my nose contour. Let's do our lips real quick. We'll get dressed and we'll get out. Oh, you're asking, this is MAC Hoover and this is small. This is super small. I'm gonna go in with Dose of Colors Heartbreaker. It gives me my perfect like mauve-y pink lip. Mixed with MAC Hoover. And then I'll let that dry. And then I'll put the Kim Kardashian lipstick on, lip gloss on that I have. I like the Dose of Colors lip gloss that I also have, but I'm gonna lower this real quick so y'all can see that like I'm actually brown, and I'm not super, oh wait, I'm changing the settings. This looks cute. This is the second one. This is a warmer one. This is a blue. I don't know why anybody would use blue. And then this is a Hollywood light. So we're gonna keep it like this so you guys can see my makeup. This is the get ready with me. Thank you guys for getting ready with me. Hope you like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for also being patient with me, because this was like a tester video to see how I felt about this ring light situation. I love it. I love that there's so many different options when it comes to the settings, because I can change the tone and I can change the brightness on here, so that's pretty cool. So for $40, this was great for me. And again, this is made by Sunpak, and you can get it at Best Buy for $39.99, girl. So I hope you guys have a great day. I'm gonna go get dressed again for the 4th millionth time and try to get rid of this eyelash glue that's right here. And you guys have a good night. See you later.